Hello, my wonderful people. This is M Spatial, a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom, talking about Nigeria, Biafra, Africa in general, everything that will uplift Africa, especially my freedom, the freedom of Biafran people, my own freedom, the freedom of the goodwill people in the world. Good evening and greetings around the world, wherever you're watching from this very video at the time you will see it. May God bless you for giving in your time on M Spatial. We are highly grateful. M Spatial, as I told you, is a Biafran agitator under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We do upload videos twice in a week, deliberating on daily news that everybody sees and reads and watches, while you, the viewers, will have the final say. Thanks to my subscribers, and big thanks to those that have not subscribed but they are watching my videos. I am really grateful. Thank you very much for putting in your time to watch these videos. I'm going to beg you for one thing. Please, if you are watching and you have not subscribed, did you know that you made up the 75% of people watching M Spatial without subscribing? Why don't you just make it up fully by subscribing? Just touch the red button down there, the subscription button, put on the notification bell. As such, whenever we upload a video, you will be among the first to get a glimpse of it. Your subscription is a support to my freedom. As you all know, we the Biafrans are not happy anywhere we are around the world. We have not been sleeping. It is not a bright day, but we know that it is a bright day because God has his own way of doing things. Our leader was kidnapped by the terrorist government of Nigeria. Some said in Kenya, the other ones in Czech Republic. But I want to share something with you this very night. I saw a document that is having President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya on it, and a comment on that document about the kidnapping of our leader. The Nigerian government were saying that it's an arrest. It is a kidnapping. They just did what they know best how to do. But before I deliberate on this very document, I want to read out what is on this document that I saw. Maybe some of you have seen it. Then I will say what I want to say. So let's go and see what exactly is in this very document. He said, breaking news. Kenya government. Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya. We didn't arrest him or handed him over to the Nigerian government. We hear of the news after they smuggled him off our borderline. However, how they passed our border is still strange to us. We are challenging the arrest of a British citizen in our country without our notice to international criminal courts. And the Nigerian government should tender a proof of documents that the Kenyan government handed one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu over to them. What they are saying here is, if Nigeria government is claiming that the Kenyan government handed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to them, that they should produce a document to prove that, because on international diplomacy, there must be a document of handover. So that is what they are saying in this very particular sentence I read now. And they went further to say, we also wish for Nigerian government to tell the world how they managed to leave our borderline without our notice. Prior to this, 5 security men working in our borderline have been detained for an illegal permit. 3 have been put off work. We don't want the world to see Kenya as an unsafe place for people of all kinds. Kenya has legal rules, and we demonstrate and protect them with full force. Nigerian government invasion into our land, pick someone and go is a call for war and threat to our peace. Nigeria should meet us in courts. Kenya government denied involvement. Okay, so if this particular document that I saw, because truly the time we are in now, every document that comes across matters and is very much important to be deliberated on. If this particular document, according to what they have said here, what is it proving to you? That Nigeria government is nothing but a terrorist organization, not a government. All this while, the Biafran people have been warning the world that Nigeria has no government. What they have on the seat of power there is terrorists acting as government. They are terrorizing indigenous Nigerian people. They are terrorizing their borders. They are terrorizing Africa as a continent. They are terrorizing the world. And yet, the world seems to be quiet on all these crimes about Nigeria. We know that the Fulani government, terrorist governments, and terrorist military and police in Nigeria have been killing indigenous peoples of Nigeria. And nobody wants to really come out to talk about it. I always blame the African leaders whose continents are being harbored and these crimes being perpetrated by Nigeria, because Nigeria is in African continents. And I don't know what the African governments are doing or waiting to call a spade a spade. Every bad thing that has spread across Africa originated from Nigeria. The killings, the humiliations, the evil, inhuman rights, all of them originated from Nigeria. In fact, Nigeria is a screen for bad examples across Africa. Yet, it's taking the African leaders too long a time to come out and put a stop to this. And on this video, I asked if truly there is something called United Nations in this planet Earth. If this very piece of document I read is from Kenyan government, it calls for something to happen to Nigeria as a country. It is high time, if truly there is something called United Nations, it's high time that the nations of the world will come out not only condemning Nigeria, but rejecting every person in the international arena position in the name of Nigeria, relieving them from their duties because of this atrocity that Nigeria has committed, not only against the indigenous people and our leader, but against the international community. Nigeria has been showing disrespect and a government of no rule of laws. They do not respect their own laws. They do not respect the laws in Africa. They refuse to respect international laws. And it is high time that international community, nations of the world, would teach Nigeria a lesson to let them know that they cannot just do what they want and get free or get away with it. It will be a very important time to really cut short the tails of the Fulani government of Nigeria. We call them the Janjaweeds because they know nothing than terror. They don't know how the world functions. They always think that the world is only the way they want it to go and function in their zoo called Nigeria. They have no idea about what laws are. As you can see, their Attorney General that called himself Malami, when he was reading out his lies, claim that it was Interpol. And in the statement he was making, he called in and he stopped because they are coated with lies. Their tongue is a tongue of lies. I call them devil sons. I use this very media to call on the world to not only sanction Nigeria, but demand that they release our leader instantly. And not only that, release him in good condition, as everybody in the world knows that the work of the terrorist Nigerian military and army, their DSS, is to inject people to death. Whenever our leader is out, a thorough medical checkup will be carried out on him, and this has to be told right now to the Nigerian government so that they will have it at heart that it is not going to be business as usual, as their names has become vampires, people killing people that's supposed to live. Nigeria today has turned to a place of devil dance and killings without consequences. Every part of streets in Nigeria, especially in the south, has turned to a blood avenue. The Fulani Alhajis are all in the bushes. You cannot enter the bus. Public buses are also a trap for anybody's death. That means, as it is today, it is calling for every single Nigerian to own his own car for you to be sure to move freely. You cannot enter the car or the public buses or taxi and be sure of your safety. You cannot even open your shop and know who comes in, if it's a true, genuine business or customer to you. Everything has gone soured. Blood-sucking demons everywhere. It is high time for the world to act, to save the innocent people in Nigeria. Because if the world did not act now, it will be in the history of shame to the world that they have lied to the indigenous people of Nigeria. But we, the Biafran people, are not backing out. Anything that happens to our leader will see Nigeria to a dust. If he comes out and his health is not intact, that DSS will know that it's not too much to be dismantled. So tell me what you think about this particular information that Kenyan president has come to ask the Nigeria to produce the document that led to the handover of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is on international transit through Kenya with British passports. And I keep on telling the British government, if you truly know that you have no hand on this, there are ways to do things. If you know the same way you liberate your people when they are hooked or when they are hijacked or kidnapped in foreign land that is not European countries, do the same now, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen and not a Nigerian citizen. Thank you and God bless you, as we see on the comment box together on this very information. Have a wonderful weekend.